Hi, my name is Damien, and this is your 30-minute class focusing on flexibility and balance. Today you're going to need a chair and some space. I'll be doing today's class barefoot. You're more than welcome to do today's class barefoot, or in shoes, or in non-slip socks on a non-slip surface. Have plenty of water close by, and please stay hydrated. So, our first exercise, stand with your legs about hip distance apart. If you feel more stable, you can have them a little bit wider than hip, but most of us should have them at hip distance apart. Feet are absolutely parallel, no turnout. I'm going to turn profile so you can see me do the exercise a little bit better. So, parallel feet, arms are down by your sides, back is straight. Stomach muscles are pulling in, shoulder blades are gliding down your back. Give a soft bend to your knees and hip hinge forward by sending your hips back and your arms back. Notice that my back is absolutely straight and I'm deepening this squat. Now as I come up, I'm going to push my glutes forward. I'm going to hip hinge back up, straighten my knees, and lengthen my arms either low, medium, or all the way up by my ears or somewhere close to that where I feel comfortable. I want you to feel a nice reach in your body. Then we're going to repeat by swinging your arms back down and hinging back from your hips, and then come up, lengthening low, medium, or high arms. We'll have 6 more of these. Nice and slow. I want you to feel your feet absolutely firm on the floor so that your posture and your balance is happening from the ground up. Lengthen, nice and long, and reach. Try to feel that there is space in between all of your vertebrae and all of your joints. Reach nice flat back, reaching the arms back a little bit, and up. You have 2 more. I'm going to face you now. And bend. Notice that my knees are directly over my toes, and up. Keep your toes on the floor. 1 more. Opening the chest, and then lengthen. Thumbs are always up. Squeeze your glutes. Let's take it into a rise, a calf raise on your toes. 2. Now squeeze your glutes. You have the option to go up onto the balls of the feet. Have a little balance. Lower your heels down. Bend your knees and repeat that squat with hip hinge. Straighten your legs. Come all the way up. Lengthen. Now the squat doesn't have to be big. Lower the heels. Bend your knees. Send the arms back and up. Good. Tummy tight. We're going to do 1 more. Chest open and lengthen. It's just for a little bit of balance here. Great. And come down. Shake it out a little bit. Okay. So this next one, I'm going to show profile as well. So take your right foot back, okay, and bend your knees. You're going to place both hands on your front knee, and you're going to send your right leg back on the ball of your foot. Then open your arm and twist towards that front leg. Come back down, both hands on your front knee, and then come up. Let me show you the other side. Send your left leg back. Bend this knee. Both hands on that knee. Open, twisting towards that leg. Okay? So if you have your left leg back, you're going to have your right arm twist. So it's a twist opposition. Place your hands back on your knee and come up. So I'm going to face you for that one. Let's start with our right leg going back. Back. Twist. Center. We're going to go slow so it's more of a balance challenge. And up. Now lengthen the leg behind you so your hip flexor is lengthening. Hands here. Open your right hand, twisting. Come back. Hands on the knee and up. We'll do 1 more on each side. Lunge. Hands here. Now try to feel your spine lengthen as you twist. Come back, place the hand on the knee and up, or on your thigh, whichever one you're more comfortable with, okay? Knee or thigh is fine. Both hands on the front leg. Twist towards that front leg, so this will be your right hand twisting. Hold, feel your spine lengthen. Untwist, and then come back to standing. Reach your arms up. You can do low, medium, or high. You can also keep your hands here. And we'll lift the right leg up, and we'll do a goal post here. Place the right leg down, reach the arms wherever you're comfortable. And alternating. Good. You have 4 more. 3, 2. Now really feel your abdominals lift and your spine lengthen. 1. Excellent. Shake it out a little bit. So once again, we'll have our feet directly underneath our hips, hands either on your hips, shoulders, or behind your head. Lift your right leg up and give yourself a tiny little twist. Feeling your abdominals engage, hold it there. Place your right foot down and untwist. Lift your left leg up. Give yourself a tiny little twist. Doesn't have to be a lot, just enough to challenge your core and your balance. Come back to center and lower the leg, right? So unilaterally, you see a difference from side to side sometimes, right? Lift your right leg up. Tiny little twist. Feel it inside of your belly button. Come back to center. Put the foot down. Left. Little twist. Come back to center and put it down. 1 more each side. And twist. Come back to center and put it down. And left. And twist, lifting that spine. Come back to center and put it down. Awesome. Shake it out a little bit. Let's leave our legs alone for a little bit and keep our legs separated hip distance apart and parallel. Arms down by your sides, palms facing forward. Lengthen your arms out to low, medium, or high. Shoulder height will be our highest for this exercise. And down. 2 of 8. 3. Try to feel your arms lengthen and reach. Your legs are lengthening and reaching, as well as your spine. Energy shooting out of the top of your head and down through the floor. We have 3, 2, and 1. Hold here. Circle your arms forward for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's go the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lower your arms. Awesome. So let's get a little bit of stretch in those hip flexors. Now here I'm going to show you the option to use the chair. Okay, I'm going to start with my right leg. So I'm going to go over this way so you can see a little bit better. Okay, so we'll take lunge with both knees bent at 90 degrees. Notice how both knees are bent and I'm holding onto the chair. Now I'm going to tuck my pelvis under, just my pelvis under, so that my right leg can really stretch. And then release back my pelvis back to neutral, and then spring up, pushing my standing heel into the floor. Let's do the other side. Lower down, tuck your pelvis under, untuck, and come up. Let's do 4 more. Lunge, tuck, untuck, and up. So the whole point of this is to keep the length in your spine and to stretch this hip flexor while building stability in your standing leg for balance. Okay? But please don't forget that the upper body has a lot to do with the balance. And up. 1 more. Tuck. Release. And up. Excellent. So now we're going to do the same thing but with a tuck and a twist. So, you have the option to keep your hands on the chair. I'm going to show without the chair. Okay? So, we take our left leg back, your right leg is front. Tuck your pelvis under, place your hands on your head, behind your head. Untuck, and now hold that and twist. Come back to center and spring up. Place your left leg back, your right leg back. Good, hold here. Tuck your pelvis under, feel that stretch in that back thigh. Untuck, now twist. And come back to center and up. Let's do 3 more on each side. Lunge, tuck, release, twist, center, and come up. Second side. Feel your muscles as opposed to your joints. Tuck, release, twist, center, and up. Let's do one more. This is feeling pretty good. Good enough, right? Let's go. Lunge, tuck, release. Feel your waist get real slender on this twist. And up, and stand. And lunge. Tuck, untuck, twist, untwist, and stand. Well done. Okay, so let's do just a little rock to side, hip circles. And other side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. So now we'll take the chair and hold one hand on the chair. You can also do without the chair or both hands on the chair and just a little bit off to the side so you can swing your leg front and back. We're going to do a 3-legged swing. Okay, let me show you from profile. Your feet are together, toes are slightly turned out, and we're going to swing the leg front. Front leg is bent, then back, then front hold. See if you can balance. Place the foot down. Now let's start back. Back, front, back hold. Lengthen your hip flexor. See if you can balance. And down. Good. Let's do 2 more, front and back. 1, 2, 3. Feel your standing glute, stomach in, posture, balance, and down. Good. Now to the back. Back, front, back stay, balance. You can flex your foot too, and put it down. Wonderful. Okay. Let's go to the other side. So I'm just turning around. Again, just a slight turn out in your feet. It's just a little bit more stable for this particular exercise. Always keep your posture. Now you don't have to point your foot. You can point it or flex it. Whatever you're more comfortable with. Ready? Here we go. Front. Back. Front hold. Balance. And place the foot down. Let's go to the back. Back. Front. Now when you go back, feel your glute and your hamstring. Back. And then the thigh stretching. Let go. And down. We have, once again, front. Back. Front hold. Feel your standing glute. Stomach in. Balance. And down. Let's go to the back. To the front. To the back, hold. Let go. And down. Awesome. So now, our next exercise, let's hold on to the chair and you're going to have a wide turned out position. So keep your back as straight as possible and make sure that your knees are bending directly over your toes. So you're going to have this nice turned out squat position, okay? Lift your heels. Take one hand off. Take the other hand off. Place your heels down. And then keep the turn out in your legs so you feel like a stretch and work on your inner thighs when you come up. Let's do 4 more times. 1. Heels up. Option to do one hand. Option to do both hands. Place your hands on the chair. Heels down. And stretch. Try to keep your back straight. 3 more. Heels up. One hand off. Other hand off. Place your hands on the chair. Lower your heels. Now keep your tailbone down and squeeze your glutes when you extend your legs back up. And 1. Lift your heels. One hand off. Second hand off. Hands on the chair, lower the heels, and lift. You got one more in you? I think so. Here we go. And 1, breathe. Lift your heels. One hand off. Now this one, see if you can slowly extend your legs up. Good, and lower. Woo! Nice work. So, keeping the chair, I'm going to show you profile, and our feet will be parallel. You have your right hand on the chair. We do very slow and just a few reps, okay? So we're going to have, lift your right leg up, extend it as high as you like. I want to see a fully extended knee. Then bend, hinge forward, hip hinge forward, extending the back leg, and up. And now we reverse it. Hip hinge forward, lifting the leg, find that length. Bring the toe to the knee, lifting kind of like a flamingo stance. Extend the leg forward, and you can choose to challenge your balance at any time. Let's go again to the front. We'll do 2 more. Up, in, hip hinge forward, extend the leg. See if you can balance. And legs up. Now let's reverse that. Back, straighten supporting leg, bring your leg in, extend front. See if you can balance. Awesome. We have one more. And 1. So please make sure that you're feeling all of your toes on the floor. Little flamingo stance. Bend your supporting knee and hinge forward. See if you can extend that leg long behind you, reaching. Can you balance? I have to look over here to balance. And up. One more. To the back. Hip hinge. Come back up, straight back. Toe to knee. Extend. Balance. Awesome. You can stay there if you like. I'm just going to switch to the other side so I can demonstrate better for you. Okay? Feet are parallel. Hold here. Lengthen the leg low, medium, or we're going to lift it toe to knee. Flamingo. Now you can extend your leg low, medium, or high. Bring your toe back in. Hip hinge forward, bending your supporting leg and extending this leg out. See if you can balance. And come back up. Let's reverse that. Hip hinge forward, extending the leg long behind you. Bend the knee in towards flamingo stance. Extend the leg front. See if you can balance. And bring it down. Let's go to the front. Flamingo. Extend, bend it back in, reach, hip hinge forward, bending your supporting knee, reach this leg out, see if you can balance, and come down. Let's reverse that, hip hinge forward, lifting the leg, bring the toe to the knee, extend the leg out, balance, and down. One more, toe to the knee, extend, bend toe to the knee, hip hinge back, balance, and up. And we got one more to reverse. Back, really feel your core engage. Oh, that lengthen your leg. Bring the toe to the knee, extend the leg forward, balance, and bring it down. All right, let's do some hip circles. And now let's go the other way for 4. Oh, good. Let's do a nice stretch. So, let's stand profile to your chair. And take your right hand on the back of the chair and just step a little bit away to where your right hand is almost straight. So we have some leverage. Take your right foot on the chair, okay, parallel. I want you to push your hips forward. And you'll feel a wonderful stretch in your calf, the back of your leg, the upper calf, and the front of your thigh and hip flexor. Good. Now, we're going to hip hinge back. Flex the foot and hold here. You can point the foot here or flex. Feel that stretch. Forward push. And now hip hinge back. Keep your back absolutely straight. Flex your foot and see if you can straighten that knee. Oh, that's a good stretch. And forward. We have 2 more. Hip hinge back and stretch. Get a nice good stretch here, but notice that the back is flat. Your spine is flat. It's not curved. And forward. Oh, that feels good right here. And flex the foot and hinge back. Give me 2 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, looking out and forward. Exhale. Good. Bend this knee. Take your right foot off and walk around. And let's do the other side. So you're going to have your left hand on the chair. You've got a little bit of distance from the chair. Just a little bit. Maybe like arm's length. And then place your left foot on the chair, bent. This back leg is straight. And bend into this left leg and push your hips forward so you feel your calf stretch and your thigh and hip flexor stretch. Oh, that's so good. And now, take your hips back, flex your front foot, and you can adjust however you need. And flex. Oh. Let's do 3 more. Put the foot down, push forward. And then we go back and stretch. Oh. And forward. And back. And forward. And back. Now hold this one for 2 breaths. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Woo. Stand up straight. Bend this left leg and place it down. Wonderful. Let's move the chair off to the side. You can also use the chair if you need to. We're going to do some wood chops, just to rotate the spine a little bit. So now, you got your feet a little bit wider than your hips. Arms are forward, and you're going to pivot on your left foot, and you're going to twist upwards. And then you're going to pivot back to center, and your hands are going to go diagonally down as you pivot your right foot and bend your knees. We'll do 4. So let's come back up here. And we're going to reach so you feel this rotation and this length in your back. And then pivot your left foot back down and pivot on your right foot in as you go down and bend. Now I like to do this slow because it's a wonderful balance challenge as well as a stretch and increasing that range of motion in your spine. Very functional movement here, this one. Reach. It's always good to pivot on the balls of the feet when you're doing this kind of rotation too. Excellent. All right, let's reset. Arms forward, okay. Pivot on your right foot. Reach up to your left, twisting. Your hips are turning and your spine is twisting and reaching. And then diagonally come down and pivot your left foot in and bend your knees down into that wood chop. And pivot back. How many of you at home out there chop wood or have chopped wood? Actually really great for golf in a way, yeah, with the rotation. But I'm a very mediocre golfer, so. And come up. Fantastic. All right, so moving on, we're going to do a 3-step series. And I just want you to find a little bit of balance, not a big position, but we're going to start stepping on your right foot on a diagonal. So come over here and mirror me, and we're going to have our hands on our hips, and we're going to put the right foot in front, then the left foot in front, then the right foot in front, and all I want you to do is just lift that back foot off and find your balance. Good. and come together. Now we're gonna go right again. Right, left, right, and now you're gonna lift your left foot up and just lift. Legs together. Let's do 2 more. Right, left, right, and lift. If you want, you can reach the opposite arm. So I've got my left foot up and my left arm forward. Legs together. Now let's start walking with the right leg back. Back. Try not to look down if you can, and feel. If you have to look down, that's fine. Now you're reaching the left leg up and you're gonna put the right arm forward. Let's do 1 more set. Right, left, right leg goes up, or left leg goes up. You're standing on your right foot. You're gonna reach that arm forward and down. Now we'll step with the right foot again. Right, left, right, left leg goes up, right arm goes forward. So you have this opposition and down. Good. Let's go to the other side. So come over with me. And we're going to start walking on the left foot. Ready? Here we go. Left, right, left. Lift your right leg up. Find your balance here. Option to reach the arm forward. Legs together. Now we're going to start again with your left foot. Left, right, left, and lift your right leg up. And reach your left arm forward this time. And down. Here we go. Left foot. Left, right, left. Gentle hinge forward. Lift the leg up. Doesn't have to be high at all. Just reach. I just want you to feel a balance challenge. And legs together. Then we go left again. Left, right, left. Lift the leg up. And reach. 1 more set. We go. Right, left, right. Lengthen. Good. Reach. Together. And we go left leg. Left, right, left. Reach your right leg up. Opposite arm. And down. Awesome. So hold on to your chair, or not, your choice. And we're going to take some calf raises. We're going to rise up, squeeze your legs together. Balance. And lower down. Now you can also do this with a very light touch. And down. Try to feel your toes. Now I'm going to try this without the chair. And down. And lift more as a balance exercise. And down. Good. And balance. Stay hold. And down. Excellent. Stretch your calves. I want you to lift let's lift your right leg up, holding onto the chair. 1 arm, 2nd arm, and down. Let's do left leg up. Reach, reach, and down. We'll do 3 more on each side. Lift, reach, reach, and down. Lift, reach, reach, and down. And leg up, right leg up. Reach 1 arm. Option to go both arms off. Hold. And down. Reach the left leg up. Option 1 arm. Both arms. And down. We have 1 more. Here we go. Breathe. And down. Leg up. Reach. Reach and through. Come sit with me here. I'm going to grab underneath your right leg. Pull the thigh close to your chest, but keep your back straight. Okay, so here. You also have the option to take your forearm, your right forearm underneath. It's a little bit more stretch, and grab your wrist. And we extend. And down. Extend. And down. One more. Extend. See if you can walk your hands to your calf. See if you can walk your hands to your feet. Inhale and exhale. Bend your knee, walk your hands back down, and place your right leg down. Let's go second leg, left leg. Hold your hands underneath your left knee, pull your thigh towards your chest, keep your abdominals engaged, and keep your back straight. You also have the option to take the left forearm and place it underneath your left knee and grab your wrist with your right hand. Extend and lower. Extend and lower. And extend. Walk your hands to your calf. Make sure you're breathing, okay? See if you can flex your foot and grab your foot. Inhale and exhale. Walk your hands back down. Bend your knee and place your leg down. Come back to center. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me. I had a wonderful time, as always, and I hope you did too. All right? Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.